back to my channel. So in today's video I am going to be doing something a little bit different that I usually haven't shown on my channel before, at least I don't think I have. I have been on the search for peony plants, and I already have two, but I don't know if I just missed them in the stores or what. But anyways, I am on the search for them, can't find them, so I decided that I am going to be trying to propagate my own. So I am going to show you how I do that, and I will document how it works out along the way in future videos. Propagating is an amazing way to get free plants, free shrubs out of the shrubs and plants that you already have, so you're not having to spend money on those items. It does take more time, it takes a little more work, but I mean, free is free, so I think that's pretty awesome if this works out. So these are the two peony plants that I have right now, and I'm just going to take a simple cutting from them. You don't need anything with blooms, you just need something with the leaves. So I'm going to search in here and find a nice good stem to pull from, or prune from I should say. And you want to make sure your pruners are clean and free of any diseases, because you do not want that spreading to your new cutting, which would be in turn your new plant. So I'm looking in this plant trying to find one without a set of blooms, because I really don't want to take away from that. And I found this really nice stem right here, so I'm going to go ahead and cut right about here. So when you are propagating, you do not need something this large. You want all of the energy that is going to be going into this plant to go towards creating new roots. And so we are going to go ahead and trim down some of these stems in here. And we're just going to leave a few leaves on the top. This is going to go outside, so it needs some leaves to be able to draw in energy from the sun, which in turn with water will give the plant energy to create roots. Okay, so you can see on the side here, I am going to be cutting off some of these stems. So I'm just going to go in here and simply cut. I'm hoping that the roots will honestly grow through these budded areas. That's typically how propagating would work if you were going to do this with any other. You would go on these little nodes, and then that would in turn have roots coming out from those sections. So I'm just going to try it and see if it works. And like I said, I am going in here and I am going to take that off, and I'm going to leave those two right there. And we don't need this many leaves on it, so I'm just going to go in and trim those down as well. You only need a little bit of leaves for the sun to catch and be able to push the energy through. And just like that. And the last thing I did before I go ahead and put this in soil is this stem was super long, and I don't need it that way. Like I said, I'm really hoping that the roots will come from these nodes right here. So I went ahead and trimmed down the stem, you know, a lot. So this is going to go into the soil, and the soil level will hit right about here. I went ahead and got the soil a little bit moist just so that it's not super fluffy and it can be a little bit more compact. You don't want to like compact the soil after you get the plant in. You want to have it be a little bit more roomy so that when it does start rooting in, the roots won't have to fight. They're going to be really fragile, but you do need to have it a little bit moist just so the plant doesn't move around or anything. So the only thing I'm going to do now is just stick this right into the soil, just like that. And I'm not pressing hard here, I'm just tapping it a little bit just to get it stuck. All right, so it is next to my other propagation, which is my David Austin Rose bush here, and I think this is going to be a great area for this. It gets plenty of sun here, and what you want to do is just keep it nice and moist, the soil, and make sure that it is getting the proper amount of sun. You do not want to keep this outside if you are still in freezing temps. It's well past that here in Michigan. Like I said, it's over 90 degrees, so it's really stinking hot. But anyways, yeah, I am really excited, and I will be doing update videos on this. I hope it works. This is how I would propagate anything else. This David Austin rose came from a cutting, and this one did not survive over here. That's fine, because this one did. It is leafing out, so I'm really excited about that. So yeah, I will keep you guys updated on this, and yeah, subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye guys.